You're listening to the Straight Crooked Podcast.
Hello, how are we
Hello.
doing?
Hi.
Hi.
Good.
Good,
Good.
wonderful. I want to come out swinging with a life update
Yeah.
really quick about the whole caffeine dessert, not having
Oh,
any
yeah, yeah.
until Thanksgiving. The desserts I thought were going to kill me. I thought I was going to die not having sweet treats. I'm fine. I've been fine. I still think about, you know, sweet treats. I still want them, but I ain't
You're not
fainting for
dying.
them. Yeah.
I think once you get off of it, once you do that initial detox, then you don't really care about them anymore. And then when you finally do eat sweets, it's going to be way too sweet for you.
Yeah. So the caffeine though is killer. And I know there's other ways to replace caffeine. I've been having some tea that has, like the natural caffeine, whatever. But compared to what I've been having, it's been bad. I've essentially felt like I've had the flu kind of. I have terrible headaches. I have no energy. So I've decided, and I've done this a couple of days, I'm microdosing soda. And I know that sounds I know that sounds ridiculous, but so my thing is like, Diet Coke, Coke Zero, the dark sodas.
Hmm.
Diet Mountain Dew, I'll drink it, but I don't ever crave it. I don't go, oh, I really want a Diet Mountain Dew like with my
Nah.
meal. We had some in the fridge though, because there was like a sale a couple weeks ago. So what I'm doing, it's the mini bottles, right? When I start feeling all like bad in the head or whatever, take about that much, drink about that much, and that's all for the day. So technically, I'm still having a little bit of soda, but compared to having minimum one can, but usually more than that a day, I feel like that's a big accomplishment to just have a
Good for
micro
you.
sip. So that in a way, I kind of broke the fast, but it's what I have to do to survive because I'm not trying to live every day with a headache just for the sake of challenging myself, you know?
Yeah. No, I wouldn't either.
On that same note with desserts, though, I am going a little crazy with Thanksgiving. I decided I'm gonna bring hella desserts. I've already have like three, maybe four separate desserts planned that I'm gonna bring. And then I got scared because I was thinking, well, hold up. I'm not having sodas or sweets for an entire month, and then all bets are off at Thanksgiving. I'm gonna go into a sugar coma. My body is going to fail me. I'm going to fall on the floor and die after
Don't
I have
die.
all of these things.
Don't die.
So I'm a little scared because I'm making all these desserts that I want, and then what if I don't know, a couple months ago, not even like maybe a month ago, I had some sweets and then I had a chocolate bar. Me and Tristan were playing a game. I had some of her chocolate bar, and next thing you know, I'm like shaking. My insides are shaking, and I go, I don't feel right. I think I'm having a sugar rush. Like if I move right now, I might fall down. And I feel like that's going to be amplified times 1,000 at Thanksgiving. I'm kind of here for it though, but maybe when it's happening, I'm probably not going to love how it feels.
What are some of the desserts that you're planning on making?
So I found this cake pan that's for Halloween. It's in the shape of a coffin and it says rest in peace on the front. I decided I would do like a Mardi Gras style cake where you put like the little baby in there. I
Yeah.
don't know if it's going to be a baby or not, but I'm going to put it in this cake and I'm gonna have everyone at the same time cut their slice. And I guess whoever gets the baby doesn't die since it's a rest in peace cake and the rest of us die right then and there.
You
Um
should get a little coffin,
yeah.
a coffin within the coffin cake.
Yes, I love that idea. I'm gonna look out for that. I'm gonna make Taylor Swift's chai tea cookie recipe. I've never had them, but I love a good chai tea now. So I feel like those would be good. I'm making Tristan some hot cocoa cookies. Just found the recipe
Ooh.
yesterday. And I really want to make a cheesecake for some reason.
I make pumpkin swirl cheesecake every year with a ginger snap crust. So freaking good. I think
And
it's the most complicated thing that I make, but I love it.
when are you making this?
I make it for Thanksgiving every year.
Come up for Thanksgiving. Bring your pumpkin cheesecake. We're not even celebrating on Thanksgiving Day. We're celebrating the Saturday after. So,
That's what you guys usually do, isn't it?
yeah, well, am I frozen for you?
No?
Oh, I froze for a second, but I'm back. Um, yeah, we have been. There's been a couple years when we actually do it on Thanksgiving, but not this year.
Oh,
Okay.
well.
I actually tried to convince my mom to go to Virginia instead of and like skip Thanksgiving because she's got some days off. I miss that place. Virginia, I don't think I've spoken about Virginia on the podcast, have I?
I don't know. I don't think you have.
That's like I haven't been I've been around the US, haven't been outside of the country. Haven't been on the West Coast really besides like Las Vegas type deal. But no place has ever spoke to me and like called my soul the way that Virginia does. I yearn to be in Virginia most times.
It's a nice place. I was
Yeah.
very drawn into it as well when I went
Yeah.
recently.
There's just I don't even know. There's something about it. I really love it. So I was like, "Oh my God, like I miss Virginia. Let's go." And she's like, "When do you want to go?" I guess December. I don't know when else. Like we can't just drop everything and go. And she goes, "Well, I've got days off at Thanksgiving, but I don't think she's gonna go for it. I don't know if I want to miss Thanksgiving either if I'm, have all these desserts planned."
You can always make desserts.
Yeah, but not to share. Like I can't just share them with everyone if everyone's not
If
in the
you go
same
up to Virginia
place.
for Thanksgiving, then you can share them.
With who?
Your brother?
I don't even know if he eats sweets like that. Like we're just gonna like be in a hotel room and he's gonna eat hella sweets.
Oh, I don't know.
There's not enough people up there to share with. It's just him and two kids. I'm all for giving kids sugar though, so maybe that would work out. Get them all hyped up, run around in circles.
Yeah, my sister went to go get her hair colored at the last minute. And so I had my nephews and we went to go get donuts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy,
Did they go crazy?
the little one, little one. By the way, it was so hilarious. He asked me, are you ever going to make a clean episode of your podcast?
Do we make bad episodes? I didn't think we were explicit.
I say the F word sometimes.
Oh no, we have to make a clean one.
Should we try to make this one clean for Grant?
We can do that. Yeah. I think we've been
Since
fine
I
so
brought him up.
far.
So, Grant, this is for you if you listen to this one.
Aw,
Aw.
I
I'm gonna
didn't
try to refrain
realize.
from using bad words. I was like, well, our demographic is like 18 to 35.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, that's funny. That's so cute though. Kids
it
are
is cute.
adorable.
Um, but anyway, yeah, we had donuts and he also got a Dr. Pepper. And then I took them to PetSmart and they wanted to get a hamster.
Did you get the hamster?
We did not get a hamster, thank God. I kept trying to talk him out of it.
Your
It's
sister's
like,
gonna come back from her hair appointment and be like,
oh
"What is
no.
this?" I leave you alone for a few hours and we have a hamster now.
Yeah, no, I was like, you've got to ask your mother on that one. I'm not just gonna let you get a hamster.
That is wild.
Try to pull one over on me.
Oh my God.
Nobody wanted to go to the cat show, by the way. I'm sad that we
I
missed it.
mean, I figured it's fine.
Maybe we'll try to go next year.
So while the instead of the cat show, I had quite the event happen this past weekend.
Yeah.
As you know, as of maybe 2 weeks ago, I'm Rage Against the Machine's #1 fan. They're my favorite band. Okay. Good timing because I see they're getting inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I think I
Yeah.
mentioned that.
Yeah.
And it's never been like live streamed before, I don't believe. It was being live streamed this year on Disney Plus. So, oh, the events, the events. Okay. I have my aunt's Disney Plus because I just don't pay for Disney Plus. Logged in, there's 3 profiles on there. I'm assuming one is Jalen, one's Jackson, and one is Terry Lynn. I click on the 2 profiles that are not locked. Terry Lynn's is locked with a pin. The other 2 are not. It's time for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony to start. I can't find it anywhere on the app. I'm like, what's happening? And then I just happened to see on the search, both of these profiles are set to TV 14. So that's why it's not showing up.
Oh.
So I had to make an entire account, verify the password again, do all this to get like a adult content approval type thing. So I'm 4 minutes late to the ceremony. It's fine. I'm sitting there. How many hours do you think I waited for Rage Against the Machine?
3.
I sat there for 4 hours watching a live stream on my TV, didn't change the channel to anything. I was locked in. Then Ice-T, I love Ice-T. He came out to introduce them. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They show like the video, like the highlights of their career and whatnot. And like, mind you, they're listed on the website as one of the performers, along with a bunch of other people that are getting inducted. And like all the other people that have been inducted, either they're performing or they have people do like tribute songs to them. So I'm excited. I'm hyped. I've never seen Rage Against the Machine before live. The video plays, Ice-T calls them up. Tom Morello is the only one that showed up. The other three apparently did not agree with the fact that some big award show system is inducting them, and because they like are
That's
all
true. They're very political.
right, which I knew that, but I thought like Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, like that's, I don't know, I thought it was a big deal. So I was expecting them to be there and perform.
Yeah.
So Tom Morello gave a fantastic speech. Like, love him to death, and like props for him showing up. But yeah, he literally said in his speech, if you're mad that Rage Against the Machine is not performing tonight, go and form your own band. Sir, I don't want to do that. I just wanted to see you guys screaming and like pouring your heart out. But it's fine. And so
Wasn't in the cards
basically,
for you.
it wasn't in the cards. So I was raging against the machine all night. I was so mad. It was after midnight when that happened. Like I'm locked and loaded for 4 hours.
Damn.
Yeah. So, I mean, it makes sense though. And if I was like an actual real fan, I would have probably known, hey, they're not going to show up. But that's what I get. So, yeah, instead of going to a cat show, I was absolutely fuming over that. But I would have loved to go to the cat show, and I hope that they do it next year. Or maybe I wonder if they ever like bring them to Savannah, since Atlanta is like, like maybe they hit 2 places in Georgia.
Nobody ever comes to Savannah.
That's so stupid.
It really is.
Do better.
They need to do better. Much better.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed my face getting red?
No.
Okay. I don't think we've been in enough like social situations with like strangers, I guess, for you to witness it. But basically, I don't know why when I'm talking to people and it's an unexpected conversation and I'm not familiar with the person, my face just gets redder and redder. I don't know why. I'm not embarrassed. It's always happened to me. In the second grade, no, sorry. In the fourth grade, I have this vivid memory. It traumatized me. It stuck with me. I didn't speak out loud in class until like the last day of third grade. I think I mentioned that here before too.
Yeah.
So in the fourth grade, when I got called on and I had to speak, my face is progressively getting redder as I'm talking. And some little punk named Dakota, I remember his name. He was so rude. He had the stupidest haircut. He
Was it a bowl
literally
cut?
goes, it basically like the bangs and then, yeah,
Oh.
kind of like a bowl cut, but like longer in the back. It wasn't cute. So the teacher calls on me and I'm talking and my face is getting red, as it does when I have like an audience, whatever. And this kid goes, why is her face turning so red? And that, I've never forgotten that. And I can feel when my face is turning red, like to this day, it still does it. I don't know why. So I was in Walmart the other day with my mom and I had on this sweatshirt that I had made. And some random bald dude, probably around my age, comes up. He's like, excuse me, where did you get your sweatshirt? And I'm fine. I'm chilling. I'm just having a normal conversation. I'm like, oh, I made it. How did you make it? Oh, I have a Cricut machine, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like, just going through the whole thing. And we walk away, and my mom goes, your face was turning red when you were talking to him.
Like, okay, Dakota.
And I said, what? Do you not know? Do you not know that's a thing that happens to me? You've known me all my life. She had no idea. No idea that I was called out in class. No idea that my face even turned red. And I'm like, I guess that makes sense though, because for so many years I had her or whoever was with me like order for me at restaurants and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And now when I'm ordering at restaurants, it doesn't happen because that's an expected interaction. I know I'm going to talk to the waitress or the waiter, things like that. Like it's fine.
Yeah.
It's the unexpected ones that get me. And so, I mean, normally I avoid unexpected conversation at all costs. So I guess it makes sense why she didn't know, but I'm still like at this moment in shock that she had no idea. I'm 26 years old. She didn't know my face turned beet red when I was talking to people.
Maybe it's more noticeable to you than it is to other people because I haven't noticed it. Your mom hasn't noticed it.
I don't know. I really don't know, but it was bizarre. And then poor thing, she felt so bad for calling me out after I told her the story about Dakota. And I was like, "No, I swear like it's fine. Like I'm not offended that you said that. I know it turns red. It's not an embarrassing thing to me. I just think it's so goofy you had no idea." I did not know.
Dakota Jr.
Mm, I'm gonna look him up and send him a long message. I'm just kidding.
Feel like, I remember this still.
Also, he called me pizza face too that same year because I had acne really early as a kid.
How
Hated that
rude.
kid. Yeah. I guess that's a good time to say we touched on American Horror Stories last week, and that inspired me to rank all of the American Horror Story seasons because I don't know, some of them I love and some of them I really don't care for. And I'm also always curious to know other people's views on it. So basically, we each ranked our seasons from worst to favorite, I guess you would say. And we're going to share them.
I feel like you're not going to like my rankings.
I feel like you're not going to like mine. I feel like my rankings are a bit controversial, honestly, for the whole general public, not just you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, so it's really funny. I haven't made you watch this kid, this YouTuber. His name is Chills.
I know Chills.
You know Chills? I'm gonna
Burger King
say,
foot lettuce.
yeah, thank you. So I'm gonna do my ranking in Chills voice.
Please do that. Oh my God, I love it. Okay. Yes.
Number 12.
Sorry. I'll get it together. Okay.
Delicate.
Ah,
Um, my reasoning behind this is I haven't watched it yet, and I don't even know that I want to.
yeah, you do. I'm telling you, you do, but we have to put that last since you haven't seen
I
it.
think I'll probably wait until it's over and binge it.
You should, because like I said, there's not any new episodes happening right now, so you would get like halfway through and then get frustrated.
What's yours?
This is the one I think is the one of the most controversial ones. So I've seen some episodes, and beyond that, I've seen clips on the internet. It's not for me. I'm not into it at all. Murder House. Why are you laughing?
This is no, because it's going to be really hilarious later.
Oh God. So yeah, Murder House, dead last for me.
What made you want to watch it then? I mean, watch the show in general.
I actually didn't start it until Hotel came out because I saw Lady Gaga was going to be on it, and I watched Hotel first,
Really?
and then I went back and watched the other ones. Yeah.
Hotel was the one that I put off for a long time and watching.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. That's the only one that started. If Lady Gaga hadn't been in it, I don't know that I would have ever. I mean, I'm sure eventually, but yeah, I didn't find
Huh.
my way to it until her.
Okay, so Murder House for you on the last one.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Chills. What's your number 11?
Number 11. NYC.
Whoa.
I haven't watched the finale of it.
But you've seen everything leading up to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Interesting.
it's just okay to me. It's just okay.
I love this because, like, we get along so well and we watch so many good things together, but our opinions on this are vastly different.
Uh-oh.
My number 11, I feel like I have to, I'll say it and then I'll put something. Number 11 is Double Feature. And I'll tell you why. The first half, where it's like the family and the house in like Massachusetts, wherever they are, I don't remember where it was. The first half, if that was a whole season itself, it would probably be in my top four. The second half, when those kids got impregnated by an alien, I didn't make it past that. I didn't watch the rest of it. I've seen like the one episode of the second half and then nothing else of it. So because of that, Double Feature has to be so low for me. But if it was the first half, so high on my list.
Okay. So leading into number 10, Double Feature for me.
Okay. Did you watch the second half?
Yeah, I feel like I don't even remember that season at all, which means that it didn't leave an impression on me.
Yeah, that's fair. That was your number 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay, my 9 and 10 are kind of interchangeable, so I'm just going to pick one to go somewhere. I'm going to say my 10 is 1984.
Okay.
I enjoyed it. Nothing bad, but I don't really see myself rewatching it. And I kind of think I'm also basing off rewatchability for me because I love to rewatch things.
I
So,
don't rewatch things like this.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I would say that one is kind of, yeah, that could go 9 or 10, but I'm going to leave it at 10 for now.
Okay. Um, number 9, 1984 for
No
me.
way.
Yeah.
We did that the same? Oh, wait,
That was your number 10.
that was my 10. Okay, yeah, yeah. Close enough, though.
Yeah.
What's
Um,
your reasoning for that one?
no, I feel like it was enjoyable for me. I did like it a lot.
Hmm.
But there are so many that I like more.
Right.
You get what I'm
It's not,
saying?
yeah, it's not good or bad. It's just, it's there and it was
Right.
fine.
I was gonna say, I think my 10, 11, and 12 are ones that were just not enjoyable to me. The rest of these, I enjoyed them and I'm ranking. You know what I'm saying? It was hard for me
Okay,
to rank. But
right.
10, 11, and 12, I was just like, meh,
Yeah.
whatever.
I have a couple that it's been so long since I've seen them. I don't really accurately know how to rank them because I don't remember much of them, how much I enjoyed watching it at least.
Yeah.
So my number 9 is Asylum.
Really?
Yeah. And that's one of those I remember the main storyline and obviously the asylum, the nun. I remember Sarah Paulson's character, but beyond that, didn't leave an impression. Probably because I was younger, but until I rewatch potentially one day, it's gonna live at number 9.
Okay. Um, number 8, Hotel.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I felt like that was going to be shocking for you.
You didn't love it.
I put off Hotel for a very, very long time because it was like Lady Gaga's in it. I mean, that was why I didn't want to watch it, and that's why you did want to watch it, which
Yeah,
is hilarious. I just do not like bringing in ultra famous celebrities on it. I think that's my issue.
I agree with that, but I will say Lady Gaga killed it.
She did. No, she did a fantastic job, and I really, really enjoyed it
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah.
It just took me a minute to actually start watching it.
To get over the initial like, oh,
Yeah.
it's Lady Gaga type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is really funny that that's what brought me to it and what kept you away from it. My number 8, I feel like you're probably not gonna like this, is Coven.
Wow.
Yeah. Um, I don't know. There was just something about it that didn't click wholeheartedly for me. I love the whole witch thing. Love that Stevie Nicks was in it. But there's seasons that I love more, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's still good. Not bashing it at all, but that's a number 8 for me.
Okay. Number 7.
Burger King
Um,
foot lettuce.
um, yeah, he drives me crazy. Um, Apocalypse.
Okay. What's your reasoning?
Like I said, I enjoyed it. There are just other ones that I enjoyed more,
Okay.
you
I could
know?
deal with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine,
Um,
oh, sorry, go
I
ahead.
was just saying, I don't even remember the ending, but
Now that you say that, I'm not sure that I can remember the ending either. My number 7 is Hotel.
okay.
It being
We were
the
pretty
first one I
close.
watched, I was like, until I saw other seasons, I was like, this is the best thing I've ever seen. And then I tried to rewatch it and I was like, hmm, it's okay. There's still ones that I enjoy way more. So give it a solid 7.
Okay. Number 6. Coven.
For some reason, I thought you were going to rank that way higher.
Yeah. I mean, it was good.
Yeah,
That's all I have to say about Coven.
it
It
was
was
good.
good.
Okay. Um, 5 and 6 were hard for me because they're another one of those interchangeable ones. I guess I'm gonna go with the one that's not finished yet and put it at number 6, which is Delicate. I'm really
Really, it's
enjoying
that
it.
high up there.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I quite like the storyline and
What's it even
yeah.
about?
Um, she's a famous actress and she's trying to get pregnant and have a family with her husband. There's these random women that are following her around and all these things that are making her feel crazy. And at this point, I don't even know if her husband is in on it and like gaslighting her, but he doesn't believe anything that's happening, like a break into their
Oh,
apartment, and no one believes her. But it's all like happening allegedly. So I don't
gotcha.
I don't exactly know what's happening.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, I have to see it to the end to see if it's going to be higher than that. But for now, it's going to be a number 6.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I was confused as if that was a sneeze or a cough or what.
I just had a frog in my throat, so I coughed really hard.
Oh, okay. All right. Number 5. Freak Show.
Okay, that's my number 5 as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
Uh
good.
yeah, it's good. Um, Dandy is one of my favorite characters in the whole
I love
series.
Finn Whitrock. Okay.
Yes. Yes, he's awesome.
I love him.
But Dandy is like, I don't know, something about him
Just
really
a little
drew me to
brat.
him.
Is that why
Yeah.
you like him?
I love Dandy.
Little dandy boy.
Little
Um,
Dandy boy.
okay. Number 4, Roanoke.
Okay. Not bad. I'm shocked that it's so high on your list.
I really, really enjoyed that one.
I feel like online what I've seen is a lot of hate for it.
Really?
So that's why I was shocked.
Well, I haven't heard you say Roanoke yet.
You have not heard me say it yet.
Okay, what's your number 4?
And you're not going to hear me say it now because my number 4 is NYC.
Really? It's that high up there,
Yeah,
huh?
I really liked that one. Maybe it has something to do with all the gay men, but I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. It was hard for me to get used to because that was one of the twins on Desperate Housewives. The
Oh,
main dude. He
really?
was a kid at that point in time, which is funny.
See, I knew him from Scream Queens. I didn't know him from Desperate Housewives.
I just to get off on a little tangent here, I loved the first season of Scream Queens, totally dropped off on the second, could not watch
Yeah,
it.
that's probably why it didn't get renewed for a third season because second season was not that great.
No, not at
I don't
all.
remember how the second season ended, but I definitely loved the first season.
Okay. Number 3, Asylum.
Wow. Why is that one so high?
I just remember it making me feel very like a lot of things. It's been such a long time since I've watched it. See, like I said, I don't rewatch these.
Okay.
It's too much emotionally, I think, for me to rewatch them.
Really? Even though you know what's coming?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I thought that one was very good. Um, plus I'm all about the Evan Peters seasons.
Of course.
You know,
God, he is so, I just love him. He's perfect.
I do too.
Perfect and precious.
Not that Emma Roberts.
um, what was that, number 3?
Yeah,
My number 3 is Apocalypse.
really.
Yeah, I've rewatched that one a couple of times. Still couldn't tell you how it ends, but I've rewatched it. That I really liked how it tied so many seasons in. Well, I don't know if
True.
it's so many, but at least Murder House and Coven were tied into it.
Yeah.
And honestly, like watching Apocalypse, that's all the knowledge I need of the Murder House season. I don't need to dive deeper into that.
Oh boy.
But I don't know, we know I'm weird with like satanic imagery and stuff, so there was something about the whole Antichrist happening and yeah,
I think I know
interesting
what
to
your
me.
number one's going to be now.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
All right.
We'll see if you're right.
Number 2, Cult.
I'm actually excited that I don't remember which one you haven't said yet to know what's going to be your number 1. But why Cult for number 2?
um, I really loved it because it was very relevant,
Yeah.
especially at the time politically. Um, and Evan Peters. Duh.
Duh. That's like you don't need more of a reason than that, just Evan Peters.
Yes.
My number 2 is Roanoke. I've rewatched that one I think 4 times now. It never gets old to me. I just something about it. I don't know. And I didn't expect to like it. And like I said, I've seen so much hate for it online.
Really?
Absolutely loved it.
Is it
Yeah.
because it's political?
Roanoke?
Oh, not Roanoke. I was thinking Cult. Yeah. No, I don't know why people hate on it so much. I was really enthralled with it.
I loved it.
Now you're
All
making me
right.
think that I've got to rewatch these
You
because it's
do.
like I don't remember.
Some of them are worth it. I might have to rewatch all of them now to see if my rankings change with ones like Coven and
Yeah.
Asylum and stuff. All right. Your number 1. What's your
My
number
number 1,
1?
I'm glad that you can't remember because it's going to shock you. Number 1, Murder House.
No. No. Why? Why?
Mm. I just remember the way that the show made me feel when it first came out because I watched it when it first came out.
Right.
And I was like, "Oh my God, this is like," because you hadn't really seen anything like it before,
Yeah.
you know? And so it was just so the twist and the turns, like I loved it. Little Rubber Man and Evan Peters,
Right.
obviously.
So you're just like, oh my God, like this is the best one. And it kind of stuck with you
It
the
has a
most because it
special
was the
place in my
first.
heart for me.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair.
And I hate Dylan McDermott,
Which one is that, the
the
man?
psychiatrist. Yeah, the dad.
Ugh.
I
That's
know.
probably half the reason I can't watch it. And the mother, the wife. I don't
Yeah,
really care for her either.
me either.
So,
Yeah.
but good for you. Oh my God. My last one is your first one. That's
Right.
crazy. That's why you were like, oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
Love that for you. If that's your thing, that's your thing, honey.
I know what your first one is, process of elimination, but go ahead.
You shouldn't have been paying attention. My number 1, I will fight anyone to the death that disagrees. Not you. You can disagree. But best season, hands down. I've rewatched this more times than I can count. Minimum, I'm watching this once a year. maximum 2 to 3 times a year. Cult. It is
I
the best season. I'm sorry. Besides what he believes in, Kai, the one that Evan Peters plays,
yeah.
besides his beliefs, oh my God, he is. Woo! Woo!
Yeah.
Love him. Love him. But I also feel like not that I've seen a lot of hate for that season, but that's not necessarily a lot of people's favorite. So I don't know.
I really
So
enjoyed it.
yeah, I'm glad someone else likes it as well. That's the one, like if I'm introducing anyone to American Horror Story and making them watch it with me, I'm like, we're watching Cult first. And then like I don't care what you do after that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so recap. What's your last to best? That doesn't make sense, but go ahead.
Last to best. Okay. Number 12, Delicate. Number 11, NYC. Number 10, Double Feature. Number 9, 1984. Number 8, Hotel. Number 7, Apocalypse. I'm almost there. Number 6, Coven. Number 5, Freak Show. Number 4, Roanoke. Number 3, Asylum. Number 2, Cult. Number 1, Murder House.
Yay! I love that you're doing chills for the number, and then when you say the name, you're just like freak show. Like
I think people would get annoyed with me if I said it that whole time
that's
because his
hilarious.
voice is just like,
I thought that was incredible.
oh,
Okay, and my final list. It's gonna go 12 Murder House, 11 Double Feature, 10 1984, 9 Asylum, 8 Coven, 7 Hotel, 6 Delicate, 5 Freak Show, 4 NYC, 3 Apocalypse, 2 Roanoke, and 1 Cult.
yay.
I'm so glad we got to have this discussion about this. Incredible.
Feel bad for anybody who doesn't like this show. Just
I don't.
wasted moments of their time.
People that do like it, if you're listening to this right now, we have to know. We need you to weigh in and tell us. I don't care if you're scared of your opinion, DM us. Comments on the YouTube video, Instagram, something. I need to know everyone else's ranking on this.
Yeah. Or do you agree with our rankings?
Yeah. Or think either of our rankings are controversial, because I think some of yours are, honey.
Okay, Sue.
You don't even want to get me started on that. That wasn't even Sue, honey. Don't even blame with me today. Today is not the day.
Because you said honey.
Oh,
That's why.
not me going off on you over nothing. Um, the last thing, I think I kind of want to promo something if that's okay with you.
Sure.
So I've been working on this essentially like a gift box, a Christmas box, for Taylor Swift fans, which I know seems like a niche thing, but they're out there. And
A lot of them are out
basically,
there.
yeah, maybe not a lot here with us right now, but there's a lot out there. So I am doing this eras inspired gift bundle. So you order it and you pick what era you want. There's 10 to choose from. And all the items in the box are going to be themed to that era. So the items are going to include a tote bag. And all of this is non-official merch. It's made by me. There's going to be a tote bag, an 8-ounce candle, wax melts, a piece of wall art that is hand painted by me. There's going to be multiple stickers, varying sizes, shapes, colors, and so on. There's going to be a folder of activity pages. So that could be anything from like coloring pages to word activities, searches, crosswords, that kind of thing. Christmas ornaments, and a keychain. And those are all going to be themed to the era that you pick. In addition
Mm.
to that, I'm going to put up a set of 10 Christmas ornaments, and each ornament is going to be a different era. So I just wanted to promo that if you are a Swiftie or you have a Swiftie in your life, you don't know what to get them for Christmas, even birthdays, whatever, this is a good thing. You don't have to put any thought into it because I'm doing it for you. And you don't know exactly what the items are going to be, just that, I mean, you do know what the items are going to be. You just,
But you don't know how they're going to be.
yeah, you don't know how they're going to be, just that they're themed to whatever era you want. And I valued everything up, not including my time, which is valuable to me, but I did not include that in the value of the box. It's over $100 value, and I think I'm going to sell them for $50.
Mm.
So check out my Etsy. It's called Haunted Dreamland. I guess I can link it somewhere.
Yes, you can.
Actually, it's in our link tree on our Instagram.
Yeah.
If you're a Swiftie, you know a Swiftie, buy one, pass it along,
You need to branch out.
spread the
Hopefully, after
word.
you get going, I think you should branch out to other celebrities.
Yeah, well, I'm also this part might not make it in. I'm trying to make a 1975 box as well, but
Oh,
obviously it won't be different eras. It's just like one box, and then maybe like a Harry Styles or something that I have to know about it to know what to make, you know?
yeah,
Or else I feel like it's a little bit harder to understand what's going on.
true.
But yeah, I mean, as of right now, I'm doing the 10 eras. I feel like that's a lot for people to choose from. And I've been working pretty hard making the things, and I'm really excited about it. So
Oh,
I just wanted to promo that.
yeah. No, that's awesome.
Thank
If I liked
you.
Taylor Swift, I'd be all over it.
I know.
Maybe some good Christmas presents. I know one person in particular that would love that.
Nice.
Not you.
Love that for you. No, please, please don't buy my box and give it back to me.
Here you go.
Oh my God, what's inside?
I could just give you $50.
Right. Save the whole shipping process.
You'd be busy bee.
Yeah. Yep. Today is the first day that I'm not really doing anything because I'm heading over to Athens to see Mr. Theo Vaughn. Drop my mic. No big deal.
Mic drop.
But yeah, I think that's all that I have for us today. I think the main
Okay.
event was our rankings. Do you have anything else you want to add?
Um, my house looks really nice. I'm so
Oh, I'm so
excited.
excited.
Yeah.
Are you gonna post some pics maybe once your area is set up and whatnot on the Instagram?
Yeah, I'll have to. Or maybe just the naked house.
That
It's
too.
cleaned up now, so
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
looks
I'm
okay.
excited to see it.
Yeah.
So when I come this weekend, am I able to see it, or you still can't go without somebody like approval?
I can still ask them if we can go and see it because my mom also hasn't seen it
Cool.
and
Okay.
she'll be on her way back here shortly.
Nice. I would
So,
love to see it in person.
for those of you listening, I did a little shoulder shimmy.
It was cute.
Oh boy. But no, I
Oh,
think
okay. Oh, sorry.
oh no, go ahead.
No, you finish.
I was just saying I think that's it for me.
Oh, okay. I was going to throw out a song of the week this week. Although we have beef, I'm gonna go with "Killing in the Name" by Rage Against the Machine as the song of the week.
Okay. Is that the one that you like the most?
Well, Bulls on Parade is what got me into them. But yeah, there's just something about "Killing in the Name" that has really been getting me. It's pretty much been on repeat. I feel like powerful when I
What's
listen
so
to it.
funny to me is that all their music sounds the same. I love it all, but it all sounds the same to me.
Yeah, I put it on shuffle when I was doing some of my paintings the other night, and I had to keep clicking and seeing, did the song change? Like, what is this one now? It does sound very similar.
It does. But I mean that's just their style, I guess.
Yeah, love it.
Um PSA, make sure to floss your teeth.
Oh my God, that is such a good one. That is so good.
I went to the dentist today and my teeth are better, but your gums, you got to make sure to take care of those gums, dude.
Yeah. I this might not make it into the episode, I don't know. I used to be afraid of flossing because when they would do it at the dentist, it hurt. You know, they always make you bleed and they say it's your fault, whatever. So, like growing up, I didn't floss. I didn't. I brush my teeth regularly, like I don't go to bed without brushing them, but I didn't floss. And then like when I started flossing years ago, I was like, "Oh my, like you like floss?" And the smell that comes out,
So gross, right?
and I'm like, that's for years. I didn't do anything about that because I was just scared. I
Yeah.
didn't care. I don't know, like
No, it's horrifying. Smell is
right.
horrifying.
One time I got a popcorn kernel shoved into my gums, right? It's hurting so bad I cannot get it out. It was there for almost a week, just constant pain when anything touches it. And then it finally came out. The smell that came off of it, I didn't know the human body could make that smell. And it
Oh,
wasn't like the smell wasn't coming out of my mouth. So I was very confused how this kernel that was shoved up in there smelled so bad. But it's
ugh.
also we're gross and we're humans and it's our own smell and it's weird. So we just keep, oh, you
I
know what I
know.
mean? Why do
Yeah.
we do that?
I don't know why. Um, so I got a piece of cotton stuck in my ear. I mean, recently. And every time I yawn or whatever, I can hear it moving around in there. And so I just bought an ear vacuum and I am so freaking excited.
Oh,
I'm
please
about to
update
plug
us
that
on.
bad boy up.
Yeah, you have to tell us how that goes because that is so scary to me.
Getting the cotton stuck in your ear or the ear vacuum.
Both.
Yeah, do not freak. Another PSA. Do not clean your ears out with cotton swabs. It's a bad idea.
Oh, I do all the time. It
I
feels
do
good.
too. It feels fantastic, but you run the risk of getting cotton stuck in your freaking ear.
New fear unlocked. Thank you.
God, it seems better, but I am so excited to just like take that bad boy out and see what goes down.
I can't believe you can hear it.
Yeah, it's been very bothersome. It's better than it was the last like couple of days,
Yeah.
but oh,
Oh my God. You poor thing. Let me know. Let the world know if you get that out, because that's terrifying.
gross.
Uh.
Speaking of nasty things, I have a Chick-fil-A sandwich waiting on me, and I'm so excited to eat it.
Oh my God, that sounds so good.
I'm so
I
hungry.
think I'm gonna hit up this like pita place that I've had once before in Athens.
Pita pit?
Maybe. I don't know.
It is. Totally the pita pit.
The pita, and then I'm gonna get like some chicken and cheese, maybe some ranch on it. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to eat pita, but that's how
Still
I'm gonna
good.
eat it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's
Mm-hmm.
where I'm gonna go right
Okay.
as soon as we hang up. Also,
Nice.
shout out to Blake with
Blake.
the wake and bake, and I don't
Wake
you
and Blake.
can't really see it, but the mannequin with the hoodie,
You have a mannequin?
Blake and Blake. Oh my God, wait, do you like this? It says life goes on. It's got the rats and the cockroaches doing it while the world is exploding. Yeah, I've got a little mannequin. Do you see her back there?
I do.
She's cute.
So many intricate things in your bedroom.
Oh my God, this is just like the back wall. Like you would
I know.
die. I mean, you have seen it, but yeah, got a lot
It's
of
like
stuff.
you're always in a different spot in your room and you can't even tell it's the same place.
It's funny because I'm literally just on the other side of my desk. So I was on the back side before,
Yeah.
and now I'm on the front side. And then a couple times I've been on my bed. I don't know, like switching it up.
Got a mesh
I
shirt
don't.
on. That's cute. Feel very goth.
Yeah. I don't know why I did
I
that.
don't know either. Uh
Did I
Okay.
tell you, just because I'm looking at it, all my intricate things, did I tell you I got one of Murr's books for my birthday and he signed it with my name?
No.
He writes books. He has a bunch of books available on his website, and this one stuck out to me because it's like set on a cruise ship, and I'm very intrigued by the ocean
Have you
and
read
cruise
it?
ships right now. I haven't read it yet because I'm in the middle of a book that I'm trying to finish. Um, but yeah, he like signed it with my name and stuff, and I thought that was so cute.
Aw. Love that
Can't
for
wait to
you.
read it. I'll do a nice review when I finish it and give him a
Cool.
shout out.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, goodness.
That's gonna be the thumbnail. Killing in the name of. Oh, that made me hot. Okay.
Oh boy.
Well,
All right.
ladies and gents,
Should I
the
do the
girls, the
thing?
gays, and the theys, and the boys, don't forget to subscribe. We need more. Okay, our ratings are fine, but we need more of them, I feel. So
Yeah.
keep rating us.
Keep rating. 5 stars. 5 stars.
5 star, obviously. Don't
Five
even
stars.
bother if you're gonna do anything less than that.
Not our 1 star review.
No, 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 no. We
Still
know who you
angry.
are and we're coming for you.
Is that a threat?
It's a promise.
Oh boy. Okay. Hopefully nothing happens to that person or it's gonna
Oh my
come back
god.
on you.
I don't even know who it is. I was just kidding. Don't scare me.
Oh boy. Okay. You've been listening to the Straight Crooked podcast? Question mark. I don't know. Have you?
Have you? Are you
Have you been
listening?
listening?
Can you hear us?
Are you there, God? It's me, Lena. I'm confused. Your voice got too high again and it didn't pick up on the mic.
It's no, I stopped talking.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I'm just laughing because I made all these bracelets for the This Is Important podcast
Mm.
show, and I ended up getting whatever. Doesn't matter. I made a bracelet that says "Thank you, God," and it made me think of that when you said, "Are you there, God?"
It's me, Margaret.
Bye.
Bye.